Welcome to my live streaming YouTube video number 2. And it's the inbox season. We get to ask some questions and I answer some questions towards the end of the video. We tend to get into the conversation of spirits and ghosts. So if you're a bit squeamish on those, well, buckle up. So, hey, what? What is this? Oh, Sam, you can read the description. Just chit chat. Welcome to the, I guess it's the room, the chat room. A lot of people are interested in psychic readings or chatting with a pagan. That's me. I don't mind doing short readings while we're doing this live stream. Got multiple guests in the room. But welcome to the room. Yeah, that $1 just covers, printing and a little gas money to get to the P.O. box, mail it. So, but Sam, welcome to the room. Yeah, do I? Yeah, I do. Not something that thrills me, but yeah, it happens. Can I talk to people that passed away? Yeah, I do. I could smell them. I could feel them. Does it always come in like you see on TV? Oh, Uncle Bob, are you there? And yes, no, it don't always happen that way. A lot of times they come when I'm not even trying to bring them. It's like you, the client, are thinking of somebody. You're pulling that person in. I'm just a middleman. Yeah. Keep all that TV stuff on TV and the movies, I don't watch those things. It's not all scary and stuff and eyeballs hanging out and people's heads cut off. No, it's not like that. I mean, if the person, after they pass, wants to walk around with eyeballs hanging out, that's their choice. But no, I don't see that. I got a degree that includes a lot of physiology and such, and it doesn't turn me on. Popped off eyeballs, whatever. They want to try to scare me, good luck. This is what I do. Psychic, Wiccan high priest, consultant to the rich and famous. This is what I do. Full time, 24/7. Got the YouTube channel going, the Mystic Charles channel. I hope to bring a variety of things to the public. Try not to make it such a scary thing anymore. It's like I said in a recent video or a video coming up, I get a lot of, let's say, celebrities or well-known people who look at my videos and things, but they just don't sign up. They're kind of nervous about others saying that they're related to my channel too. I don't read minds. I don't read the small print. Why read minds? That's intrusion. Don't need to intrude on people. Just my opinion. Has it happened? Yeah, it's happened too. Do I try to do that? No. Usually happens during a handshake or something. You know, visions, and the person's thinking about something. The person's thinking about something not nice or nice. And the person's scared. It's part of being an empath too. But now I'm in the entertainment field. But I've had a lot of clients 3-4 decades old, and they don't see it as entertainment. But that's a disclaimer. It's good, whatever. I'll accept it. Yeah, I started doing that for entertainment purposes. That's not my car. Entertainment purposes only. You know, they started that, as far as I know, back around with the telephone psychics, you know. Hi, I'm Mystic Charles. Can I have your name and date of birth? I'd done that. I was a telephone psychic for a while. Paid bills, so. Then the internet came around, and I started doing it on the internet. Now, my private clients can get me via Skype or other instant messaging systems. Yeah, my email's still Yahoo, Mystic Charles at Yahoo, but it's just the one that I've been using. People say I'm out of date by using Yahoo. I got a Gmail and all that. I just don't remember to check that stuff. Yeah. Like my lights? Oh, thanks. My little corner of the world. I try to keep it non-threatening, comfortable for me and the clients, you know, who are getting readings. You know, that's how I pay my bills. A lot of people say their bedroom's where the magic happens. No, this corner's where the magic happens. To me. Lights. Yeah, lights. You know, a lot of people mention about my lights. A long time ago, when I started seeing spirits and entities of certain kinds, they'd physically drain me, take your energy, and I thought, well, if I had something electric rolling, you know, maybe it'll drain their energy from elsewhere. But yeah, so they take the energy from the lights, and it really worked. So it's cool. I still feel it, but I'm not like ready to crash or anything after dealing with a spirit. I might still need a minute or two to gather my thoughts. You know, like if I was doing a reading, you know, I'd disappear for a little bit and then come back. It's all good. I don't have a problem with them. Sometimes you got spirits that piggyback on other spirits. You know, if you come across the right spirit that you're looking for, you know, if the door doesn't close fast enough, someone else could come in too. That's another thing with the Ouija board. I'm anti-Ouija. I don't condone the use of Ouija boards. I know they're only a toy, a piece of wood and such. But it's the thought behind it. People are trying to contact spirits. You give them an entry point, they're going to take it. There's a lot of them out there. Hi, are you Elvis? Oh, yeah, sure. I'm Elvis. Where were you going? Oh, Czechoslovakia. Yeah, okay. Wrong Elvis. Go away. They don't go away, yeah. Am I blurry again? Well, I don't know what to do about that. I think I clicked all the buttons. I know for myself I see lag on the YouTube site, but in my encoder, I'm moving pretty well. I think I need a new encoder. If anybody knows a cheap one that I could do this live streaming on, cheap or free, that doesn't have restrictions to it, I'd be interested. Let me know in the comment section, because, you know, I want to be better for you guys. You know, I'm going to do it anyway, but, you know, for educational purposes, interesting purposes, I want it to be as good as it can be. You know, I do the videos, but those are, you know, I don't want to say they're more planned, but, you know, the live streaming I like. You know, you guys can get physically involved in this. So, spirits can be scary sometimes. It's mostly when you don't expect them. You know, when you turn a corner and there's one there. One time, hey, I was doing the psychic telephone line, right? And I was talking to this guy. It was a guy. No, it was a girl. Yeah, it was a girl. A woman. And, oh, I had little headphones. Okay, I got tired of holding the phone like that, you know, and I couldn't move my arm after an hour. Yeah, so I had headphones on, so I was like down reading the cards, and out of my peripheral vision, that's where you see a lot of spirits, out of your peripheral vision. There was a guy sitting there. It startled me. I know who it was. It was someone known, you know. I'm clear? No, I didn't do anything new. You know, I didn't touch anything. Yeah, I didn't touch anything. I guess it's just one of those things, you know. But you're not getting that double talk, right? That double chat. I think I found that setting, and I think it's working. The only thing I can, yeah. Well, you got to be open for seeing spirits, you know. And if you do start seeing spirits before you see the spirit, if you have the chance, make sure you make that statement. You're invited to join me in whatever I'm doing, but just don't scare me. You know, then they have their ways. You know, they might little tap, you know, and then you say, okay, I'm ready. So, it's good. I tell you, once you see a spirit or something really paranormal, you know, once you see it, you know, it changes your whole mind on religion and the afterlife. And I did a video not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, and I was in touch with a U.S. Army soldier, Union, Civil War, and I knew he was there. I felt him. But it took a little while for him to come out to make himself known, physically known. But I wanted to see him because I heard that that was a trail that the Union soldiers were trying to run back north, and the Confederates were after them. And I got pointed out to a musket ball. That might have been the ball that killed that Union soldier. He knew he was gone. He knew he was gone. Some spirits don't know they're gone from this plane of existence. You know, like, why can't my mother see me? Why can't my father hear me? Then they make a call to Mr. Charles. Who are you going to call? Yeah, I do it. I don't do it behind closed doors. I'm out there for everybody to see. I like it. I like the camera life. You know. Glad the video cameras got more reasonable price for people like me to get. And everybody's taking videos with their telephone. I can't do it with my telephone. I dropped it into a bucket of water. So the camera's not working, so. I was wearing a robe with pockets in it. And then I swung around too fast with my robe. Then I heard the kaplunk, And I said, oh no. Yeah, it was my phone. It's feelings. You want them. You know, if you're talking about a family member, make sure you mention their name once in a while. You know, not like you're ready, you know, to have a seance or anything. But as long as you mention their name, you'll still recognize it for a while. A lot of spirits have been around a few times, though, you know, so they forget what names they were. Things are familiar. Yeah, so, you know, mention the name. Try to have the face of what they were, you know, before they passed. Because that'll make the connection. That'll make a connection. But when they just show up nilly-lilly, you know, be cautious. What do they want? Are they only here to say hello? Don't make eye contact with them, because then it's hard to get rid of them. Keep nonchalant. You're like, yeah, okay, you're here. What do you want? What do you want your daughter to know? Or your son? And then the son goes, ask Uncle Bob, you know, where he left the car keys. Nah, it don't work that way. They might show me something to try to explain to the client. But, no, they don't find the car keys. That's a material thing. They don't care about material things. They don't care about money. They don't care about food. They don't care about rent. They do have some worries. Yeah, 2 days ago, I'll tell you from experience, 2 days is probably a little short for contact. You know, give them at least 3 to 7 days to adjust, I guess it is, to where they are. You know, sort of like a baby learning to walk. Give them a little time. 3 months is good. 3 months is good. As long as you keep the names and their spirit in your heart. But less than a week, it's kind of hard to hear them. I mean, they'll see you at the funeral. They'll see you, you know, at those kind of things. But they can't communicate. Not normally. Not normally. There's always exceptions. Then when the spirit gets too old, you know, they're either reborn or they go someplace. I don't know where they go, but they go someplace. It's all energy. It's all energy. It's like the battery. It's the energy from the battery. The battery dies, but the energy is still out there in one form or another. You know, it went to mechanical energy or heat energy or same thing, just a different type of energy. And you become the transformer. They're always around. They're always around. Like I said, I don't take notice of them. I don't care if they're around. They don't have any news for me. They don't have any news for anybody that I'm talking to, you know. If I want to see them, I'll see them. But who are they? I'm not calling anybody. No one else is calling anybody. It's been no energy exchange to make it happen. And energy exchange is the willingness to give to receive. I don't like money, but there needs... In the old days, it was talked about that the energy exchange was livestock, like cows and goats and such. Then it went to poultry, chicken, and, you know, that kind of thing, ducks. Then it went to wood products, you know, like chop up wood to keep your soothsayer warm during the winter, or make them a table or a chair or something. But today it's written as riches, because that's the hunt. So, you know, that's the energy exchange, the willingness to give to receive. And like I said, for spirits, they're not number one in my book, but they're there and they happen. It's just part of the job. Do I see any now? No, I'm not trying to see any. Can I feel them? Yeah, I can feel them. Yeah, that's an indicator. You know, do away with all the coincidences and, you know, maybe this is why I feel that way, or that's why I feel this way. But when you take away all those coincidences, well then, you might have something going on. You know, and look forward and see if you see something out there on the side. Oh, they'll come interview too. I mean, I was on camera 2 or 3 times, and the spirit came right across the screen in between the client and me. Not too long ago, we had an ectoplasma. That's like a strong, cold fog before they manifest themselves, come, you know, into view. And the ectoplasma just walked right on by, kept on going. I could see it was a Native American too. Yeah, so if you got the feelings of someone watching you, there's a good possibility that there is, even if you can't see anyone, or you do away with the coincidences. They can look like different things. You know, if a person dies when they're old, they don't have to look old when they're a spirit. Sometimes they don't look like anything. You know, you just feel them and smell them. I smell them. Sense of smell is really important too. The foul smelling, it's not a spirit you want to be in touch with. Well, just stick that in your hat and try to remember it. So then you might be dealing with an entity that you really don't want to get involved with. And I've been around long enough, still around. So apparently my choices have worked. They're fire trucks. I'm not too far from a firehouse. So as our videos go on, you might hear fire trucks. But please subscribe to the channel, help keep us going. Gives me the motivation to do more for you guys. And I'm posting some old pictures. You're interested in ghost hunting? I'm posting on Facebook. I went into an old computer of mine and I have a ghost hunt on there that I did a long time ago. Right now I got a picture up there of me up on a roof on this hotel, feeling up a chimney. I'm Mystic Charles on Facebook. And I'm Mystic Charles 1 on Twitter. Our Twitter folks, I don't think they've written anything. They haven't written anything. Maybe they have. Nah, they haven't. No notification. Well, I might advertise the next live streaming. Emails people send. Thank you, Lori, for sharing the post. Yeah, nothing to be scared about. Yep, so subscribe, like, thumbs up, share, comment, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Don't worry, I'm not going to do any blood sacrifices or any devil worshipping. It's not like that. I just find myself involved in a bunch of different situations. Now I've decided I'm going to start videotaping them, bringing them all to you. But the bigger the channel gets with subscribers, more opportunities we get. I say we, you guys click the button for some reason. There's a reason why our paths crossed. You're all good souls. You all feel good. It's good. Well, Sam, Lori, others, this video is really long. They're going to have a Mystic Charles show. I'll see if I can cut it down some, but I appreciate it. Remember, help support the channel. It's yours too. It's our place. So I'm going to end it and look for the next one.